Sumit, I actually saw some really wow numbers coming in from you when you spoke about the size of crypto users in India. Because, people are under the impression that this is some niche, sophisticated thing going on. Elon Musk talks about it, and Bitcoin surges above 50,000, and, now it's crossed 52,000. But give us a sense of the scale and scope in India, because lakhs and lakhs of people are actually putting their money in cryptocurrencies. Tens of thousands of crores have been invested. So give us a sense of just how popular is this in India? Has it gone mainstream, so to speak?
Sure, Chandra. I think as you mentioned in the beginning, it's quite popular. I see people talking about Bitcoin here and there, and especially in the last few months, now that Bitcoin is upwards of $50,000, I think there's very high level of interest among Indian people who want to understand more about Bitcoin. They in fact want to invest in it. And when I mentioned previously, I think the numbers are upwards of 7 to 8 million. It can even go in the range of like 10 million or so. And we are talking about a massive user base of approximately a crore here. If you compare it with the equity market size, equity market in India currently have around 40 to 50 million, like roughly 4 to 5 crore demat account holders. The numbers are precise because you can see that it's there on public. But here in crypto industry, if you look at how many people are using exchanges, how many people are KYC verified, if you combine all of those numbers and adjust for the people who have common accounts and exchanges, it will definitely come upwards of 75 lakhs. So that's the number we are talking about, which is approximately 20% of people who are using, who are investing in equity markets. So it's not a very small market. If you look at the number of companies who are already operating in this space, it's roughly around 350 companies, startups, young startups who are trying to innovate in the field of blockchain and crypto. And if you look at people are employed, at least 1,000 people who are already working full-time in exchanges and crypto companies. And if you see people who are involved in the crypto and blockchain space directly or indirectly, that would be upward of 1 lakh people. And we're talking about, over the next few years, millions of people who will get job in this space. So that's the size of market we're talking about. In terms of investments, Indians holds billions of dollars of Bitcoin as part of their portfolio. So it's a much bigger market that people generally see from outside. So as we in exchanges, we can see that happening. We can see massive level of people willing to buy Bitcoin. Thousands of people coming in every day and purchasing their first crypto. So the way the market is growing is phenomenal, and it's just rising and rising.
All right, Sumit. Thank you for giving us a sense of really what's at stake. So this is not a few people here or there. This is potentially lakhs of people who have put their money, thousands of people in terms of working there, and the number that you mentioned, over 300 startups involved in cryptocurrency and blockchain related activities. So it is going to have a huge impact. Now, Nischal, let me come to you. You, of course, are the founder and CEO of WazirX, another very prominent cryptocurrency exchange in India. There is always this doubt in minds of people, because there have been so many flip-flops over the years in terms of cryptocurrency and Bitcoins. So can you just decode this for us, break this down for us? Where does India stand today in terms of cryptocurrencies, in terms of Bitcoins, Ethereum, all the other varieties? And what is likely to happen in the next few weeks?
Sure. I think, in terms of, let's look at the numbers. What Balaji just said in the beginning of the show was there are about 100 million people who are involved in cryptocurrencies globally. And India stands at about 10 million. So that's about 10% of the global crypto ecosystem is formed of Indians right now. And I believe this is still a very conservative number because as a nation, we form a significant portion of the internet audience. So we have a long way to go. But 10 million is a large number in itself. And in terms of ownership, we've seen that Bitcoin is seen as the entry point for most Indians. Whether I would say about 90% of Indians who jump into cryptocurrencies for the first time, they end up buying Bitcoin. So the size of crypto held by Indians is about 10 to 15,000 crores today. And it's been growing at a rapid pace. There was recently, I just read a report that in about Jan or Feb this year, the stock markets added about 1.7 million new customers. And it's surprising that the crypto ecosystem has added about 1.5 to 2 million customers as well. So, but if you look at that from the market size, now the stock markets are a large market. So if you look at the rate of growth, the crypto market is growing at about 10 to 20%. It's grown in just in the last 2 to 3 months itself. So I think that's a rapid growth that's happening in India. And the reason is, if you look at what has happened in the pandemic, a lot of job losses, a lot of trouble for people in this country, and crypto investments have somehow emerged as that savior for a lot of Indians who've jumped in. In fact, it's safe to say, I think in the last 12 months, if anyone's involved in crypto, they've net, I would say, gained in their investments. So all of this put together, I think that the whole, the euphoria that you're experiencing right now is not just for, just for namesake, but there's been real returns that people have gained. Even in the job industry, for example, the crypto industry in India has been one of those few industries which has been rapidly hiring and scaling up. We've seen a lot of exchanges in India scaling up in terms of hiring, while you've heard of job losses in other industries. So it's a very positive, direction that the industry is taken. And I believe, in the next 6 to 12 months, I think this is just the beginning of growth. India will see at least 30 to 40 million people getting into cryptocurrencies in the next 12 to 18 months, I believe.